Forever. Dog.
When I have a demon in my life, or maybe just a small gripe, something doesn't seem alright until I confront them and they make nice. The world is full of snakes and whores. Get through the grim that's in the world. Confronting demons with Megan. Confronting demons with Megan Stalter, or Meg. Sometimes I go by Meg. Well, everyone, I am feeling like I'm coming off of a weekend of pure ecstasy, so I feel really great. I went into a cabin by myself. I didn't even know I was going to go. I just got in the car and started driving. But what happened is I started writing some country songs. And it kind of, to me, hello, by the way, this is Megan. Well, I shouldn't introduce myself yet. I always do a song first. But I wrote this country song about if I wasn't married to my husband, if I was married to someone else. I think y'all are going to, see, here's the country twang coming out. I think y'all are going to really like it. And yeah, I just got in the car and started driving. I was wearing a mask. Well, no, I was. I'm kidding. I was wearing a mask. Even when I went to the gas station to get a hot dog, I was wearing one. And I'm not, nothing bad happened. And I went to the river and I wrote this song. Here I go. And again, the producer Emma didn't let me play music in the background, but here it goes. And if you don't like country music, you're not going to like this one. Here I go. I got to get that. Here I go. I got on my bike to take a ride. It was 1982. I saw a boy with a fishing pole and thought it too good to be true. I saw him in a basketball. I felt so good and felt so hard. That boy I grew up to marry. I grew up to marry that boy. Me and the boy and the fishing pole. I actually think I'm singing it wrong, then I can remember when I wrote it. Let me try it again. I got on a bike to take a ride. It was 1982. I saw a boy with a fishing pole and thought too good to be true. I'm sort of singing it exactly how it was before. Let's just skip ahead. 10 years later, we're both in high school. I got in trouble for playing with a shoe. That boy got arrested too. I went to jail to visit him. The guards told me he was dead. Just kidding, he was fine and he ran around the corner. Just me and my boy and his fishing pole. I love my guy. He loves me. On our wedding day, he peed in a tree. I don't know why he did that. Me and my guy, that's all I need. A couple keys to rock out my name, and that's just when you want to dream. The guy doesn't like to go to town. I can barely get him to eat me out. He's an amazing dad. So that's pretty much all I have so far, but I feel like it's a work in progress.
That was a really sad one today.
Nick. Hi, guys. You know that I got a lot of bad reviews, and you know what they said? Nick keeps coming in too early.
No.
Yes, they did. They said that.
It wasn't about your dead, the song about the boy dying?
No, because I just had that song. And by the way, I said just kidding. He's not dead. He literally said just kidding in the title.
Oh, I definitely missed that part because I was thinking he was dead, and then you said he was married.
No, the guard said, oh, he's dead. What? Oh, we were kidding.
Oh, it was a joke that the guard was doing?
The guards were saying, we're just kidding. He's not. He's coming around.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You know, we didn't know. Hi, everyone. This is Megan Stalter. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Megan
wow. Look at us. We're all
Stalter.
thumbs today.
We're all thumbs today. Ew.
Yeah, it's like a saying. We're all thumbs today.
You are such a pervert. Hi, guys. This is... hi, guys. That's kind of inclusive. Hi, guys. Hey, guys. We're a sports podcast. Everybody here is straight. No, there isn't a straight person in sight except for Nick, who he's obsessed with boobies. Hi, everybody. This is Megan. Well, also You don't have to have. He's obsessed with boobies, but he's also obsessed with straight women. Nick is obsessed with straight women, and it's our biggest qualm. Hi, everybody. If you're listening, I love that you're listening. I don't care who the hell you are. Well, I hope that there's not a bad person listening to this. But this is a podcast called Megan Stalter. No, it's not. Confronting Demons with Megan Stalter. God, I meant to write the title on the board.
You know, this is so like you to invite somebody here and then to tell them not to say a
I'm actually mad at our guest
until
today.
you're done talking.
I'm mad at our guest today, and I'm mad at you. So this is a podcast where we confront people, and we have the perfect guest for you today. So today on the show, we have someone that I worked with for a really long time, and I can count how many problems I've had with her. I can't, because I would be counting a million haystacks. I mean, the list just goes on and on, like the Mayflower. There is something strange about this girl's obsession with trying to ruin my life in many different ways. Let me remind you, I mean, whether it's a personal relationship I have with someone else other than her or my business opportunities, this woman has stood in my way and said, no, you will not go. You will not go on, and you will not have opportunities. And she also has a big problem with me being gay. She says, you're a straight girl and you know it. And then she pulled some of my hair out. She actually did that at Panera the other day. Yes, she did.
Why are we having her on? I don't think we should.
I got to look her in the eye and go, what the hell do you have up your sleeve? So anyway, this is somebody that you know from Drag Race. You know her. She's a model. She's an actress. She's stolen every part from me. She's actually right now in a community theater production of The Miracle Worker. Everybody clap your hands, or just sit there in silence and go, tisk, tisk, to Jan.
Hi. It's so nice to see you.
Is it nice to see me?
Yeah.
Or to hear you. Yeah, it's just me with a big old stop sign up going, no. And, you know, I am in The Miracle Worker right now.
Yeah.
It's a really great role.
What part do you have?
I am Grisabella.
And I auditioned for Grisabella, not to walk on your toes. I don't want to talk over you when I just introduce you, but I auditioned for Grisabella.
Yeah, we actually, we filmed, it actually took us about 3 hours to film a self-tape for the part of Grisabella, and I was telling her, I think you auditioned in person for that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was weird because I saw your name written on the director's list. I'm really close with him.
Oh,
and,
cool.
Yeah. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he is taking on a new role. He is directing. And
I think it's gross that you two are close. I think it's really weird.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I'd love to be a close personal friend of
Of course you would. You little pervert.
Yeah, and so I just was like, I saw your name on the list, and I didn't see you in person. And they said, oh, well, Meg's sending a self-tape. It's like so quarantine, so 20, like, you know, and it's like
quarantine
cool,
vibes.
But yeah, quarantine vibes down. And I was like, shame that she's not here in person, like to banter. That would have been a miracle.
You said that at the auditions?
Yeah, I said it to Arnold. I took some time out of my 3-minute monologue for my audition, and I said, weird that Meg's not weird. Is she showing up? Weird.
You put that in his head.
And Arnold was like,
then.
Yeah. And that's when I knew I got the job.
Don't you think that maybe if you would have laid your little palms off of the audition, maybe you could have said, Megan's amazing. Maybe you should cast her. You can cast me as somebody else.
I tried, but it just didn't. Arnold said that you just didn't fit the role.
Doesn't sound like him. Does not sound like him.
Here, Meg, you are, and I know that everyone in the audience is thinking, well, Jan just doesn't want Meg to have
everyone
a
is
damn
thinking
thing.
that.
But I said, Meg's too. I'm Grisabella. The part's
you
written
said
for
Meg's
me,
too. I'm Grisabella. So you couldn't even say one nice thing about Megan. You couldn't even put me up as Helen.
You're not even letting me finish. I was trying to say you were too good for any other part. You
interesting.
Shine, and you have no place in The Miracle Worker because you're a demon. And
so what is
that's
it,
your
honey?
thing.
Am I a demon or am I too good for the show? Get your stories. Get your story. Look at me stuttering! Every time I'm around this woman, I start to stutter.
We have a saying around our house, and that's that Megan's too bad to be good.
I don't like when you say that to me.
So, like,
Yeah.
if she's making dinner or something, I'll peek around the corner. I'll say, Megan, you are just too bad to be good.
And that always hurts my feelings. It never feel good.
Nick,
Guess what? Breaking up with your old wireless provider just got a lot easier thanks to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is introducing their unlimited data plan for just $30 a month. Let that sink in, guys. Come on, let it sink in. An unlimited plan for $30 a month. How much is your soon-to-be ex wireless provider charging you? Probably $7,000. For people that hate their phone bill and are ready to cut ties with big wireless, Mint Mobile offers their premium unlimited plan for just $30 a month. By going online only and eliminating the traditional cost of retail, Mint Mobile passes significant savings on to you. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And you can use your phone with any Mint Mobile and keep your old number and your contacts. Thank God. And if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. So, break up with your big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile's premium unlimited plan for $30 a month. To get your new unlimited wireless plan for just $30 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. That's mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. That's me. Cut your unlimited wireless bill to $30 a month at mintmobile.com/Megan Stalter. Okay, guys. I don't know if you saw all the videos we posted with our new beanbag, but if you did miss it, you really missed out because this is our new favorite piece of furniture. It's called the Yogibo.
Yogibo! Because here's the thing. Yogibo has stepped up to reinvent the furniture for your home and hundreds of other products that are all about making you feel good.
We literally love this beanbag. We started screaming when we got it. We unboxed.
Oh my gosh!
beanbag.
I was on the couch and I was sleeping there. Problems with the wife. Just kidding, guys. That's not. I was just sleeping. I just fell asleep on the couch. That happens sometimes. And knock on the door. Who could that be this early in the morning? Who is that? I opened the door. Biggest box I've ever seen in my life.
Happiest day of his life.
That box barely fit through the door. Such a big box. And
in a good way,
what was inside?
Not in a bulky way.
Not in a bulky way, not in a way I didn't like. I saw it and I thought that's big. It's
better
gonna
be a
good.
big beanbag.
It's gonna be good. And so we opened that box and I have not gotten off of it since.
He
Thousands
falls
of ways you can sit in
asleep. It's so comfortable. He falls asleep in it every night. I'm not kidding you.
We've had it for how many days have we had it? 5-6 days.
5-6 days, and it's been pure
I've fallen
heaven
asleep
paradise.
I've fallen asleep in it every day.
The only thing
Actually,
to get him
it's a
off the
problem.
beanbag, dead serious, is me saying it's my turn and us taking
Yeah.
turns on it. And at times, we both sit on it, like
You
we're
can-
riding a horse.
There's a couple different versions. The one that we have is long,
Mhm.
so 2 people could sit on it. There's also possibly I haven't counted, but possibly billions of ways to sit on it.
We literally are thinking about ordering another one, which is insane.
Oh, yeah. We're thinking about ordering the bigger one.
We already have one, so why would we order
Yeah.
another one? Well, no, it's not insane because we love it so much.
Yeah,
We're
we love it so
literally
much.
thinking of ordering another one.
Send us another Yogibo.
Please. Okay, so here's a 411 on Yogibo. Its patented bean bags are made with an insanely durable cotton spandex blend and special frictionless beads. Using a special blend to fill, right? Made here in the U.S. Every piece of furniture is assembled in New Hampshire. That's fun. By a team of crafty magicians. Wait,
Magicians?
really? Magicians?
That's pretty wild.
Okay.
Yogibo furniture will always mold exactly to your body with 0 pressure points. So that's why you feel like a baby when you lay or sit on it. You know, I was thinking, why do I feel like a baby? I was thinking, why do I feel like a baby when I lay on it? And all the covers can be interchanged, removed,
But why
and
would you
washed.
want to? Well, I guess to wash
Which is
it.
good to know. Honestly, when you're getting on it and you're getting comfortable, you get some things on it.
Ew.
Like Cheeto,
Oh,
or
okay.
like soda, like you spill on it, or like you're eating a snack in it, and I don't know. They even have outdoor covers for when you want to host a cool outdoor party for all your friends and frenemies.
Uh-oh. Yogibo has helped millions around the world feel more relaxed and concentrate better by providing a sensory experience like no other. And I agree. They're super great for chronic pain, stress, and anxiety. I've never felt uncomfortable in that chair.
Never.
Never.
I feel like I find a new way to a new comfortable position. I was sitting on it upside down the other day. The furniture is lightweight and easy to move, yet durable, so everybody in your family can use them. And of course, there are colors and patterns to match any room in your home. We have one for the bathroom, one for the living room. From multi-person seating, love seats to sectionals, there's something for everyone at Yogibo.
So if you want to try Yogibo, get 15% off with the exclusive podcast code Megan Stalter at www.yogibo.com. That's 15% off with exclusive podcast code Megan Stalter. Lock your color in today.
Hey, Forever Dog listeners, it's Jonathan Braylock,
Draw Milligan,
and James the Third
from Black Men Can't Jump in Hollywood. This year, we have seen what staying silent can do. And right now, you have an unprecedented opportunity to speak up, cast your vote, and be heard.
It's never too early to register to vote, but it might be too late before you know it.
We want to help make it easy for you to register and have a plan for November 3rd or before if early voting is an option in your state so that your country can finally reflect your values.
Yes, go to foreverdogpodcast.com/vote to register. Check on your registration often. You should do it like every day to make sure and learn how to fill out your ballot.
I don't know about every day, but listen.
Every day.
All right, still register.
Good. Am I good? All right.
Gotta make sure people care.
All right, each state is different, so make sure you're following local rules and regulations. And remember, your voice, your vote. That's foreverdogpodcast.com/vote.
Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.
Yeah, but y'all better vote.
All right, go vote.
Hey everyone, we're Mike,
Scott,
and Jason from Podcast The Ride. On our podcast, we discuss the world of theme parks and themed entertainment,
animatronic bears,
fake rock work, the logistics of theme park parking garages.
So please check out and subscribe to Podcast The Ride only on the Forever Dog Podcast Network.
New episodes every Friday.
Well, Nick and I were eating teriyaki Brussels sprouts at dinner the other night, and that came up too. And so I'm learning, Meg, we've known each other.
Get a tissue, you're about to cry, girl.
We've been in the business for thanks. It's not the COVID, I'm sorry. I'm emotional.
I hope it's not the COVID. We shared a couple Brussels the other day. I don't even like Brussels sprouts, but to have them with this girl,
I can't get them to eat a vegetable.
Now that's a dream. That's a miracle worker.
What were you?
I'm taking the role so seriously.
Go ahead, share laugh.
And we've known each other in this business for 30 years.
More than I can count,
and
yeah.
That's how old you are, Meg.
I feel like I learn something new about you every day. And I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if
You're a puzzle I don't want to solve.
Yeah.
You are a puzzle that I wish I had I hope there's some missing pieces in. I don't want to know everything about you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to know half about you.
Well, trust and believe you're never going to know.
Mm-hmm.
You're never going to know.
I never want to know, girl. And I
Just
never
as
want
as
to
an
know.
outside party, I feel like when I find a new piece of, I found plenty of new pieces of both of your puzzles, and
you know us both more than we know ourselves.
Both either than you or each other. And I would say when I find a new puzzle piece for Jan, it's like, oh, this new puzzle piece is that Jan will pay for parking tickets for people that just a random car, see a parking ticket, pay it. My puzzle piece I'll find for Megan is like,
that's weird.
My puzzle piece I'll find for Megan is she likes to use, she doesn't ever reuse.
Hey, spit it out.
Uses a lot of one single use plastics.
So
that's like a puzzle piece I find
it's
for her.
good for us to use plastic more than something that you don't have to throw away.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to saving the turtles?
Yeah.
I don't like, you're like in a 1,000-piece jigsaw.
Yeah.
And
every piece.
So it says here at Deadline
I will
Hollywood
say
that you're doing a movie with Chris Pratt, and it says you, quote, love the guy.
We actually met
Is that
at
true?
a mixer. Yeah, we met at a mixer a couple of years ago, and I ran up to him and I said, "Looky here, Chris, we don't know each other, but we're gonna." And I kind of I manifested the role in which I'm playing. I'm playing a baker.
Oh my God, no! I always wanted to play. You're lying to me. You do?
I'm playing the baker.
You know that's my
Meg.
dream role. Go ahead. You know that's my dream role, though. Go on.
Well, it's funny because me and Chris were like, yeah, Meg's great. Meg's great.
Yeah.
And we thought we have to put her in the movie. And it takes place out of Panera, but it's not really a Panera. It's like an, yeah. And
it's like
I'm
a
the head
what?
baker.
What'd you say? It's like
I'm
a
the
what?
head baker. It's kind of like an au bon pain. And
I don't speak French.
Or pret a manger. And
That's still
Sounds
French.
like one of the Muppets from.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's silly. It's like a quirky role. Like I wanted to do something quirky and fun and yeah. So, but we said, Chris and I, we were going, what if Meg?
Y'all are really close.
Yeah,
he's we're kind of known for saying weird stuff.
It's just I love the biz because it's all about
me too. Literally,
and the girl gets around. So I
stop.
I'm just being honest. I love oral sex with guys.
Me too.
And that's how I get to know people. And so Chris and I, after, our business, were like, Meg should be in the movie with us too. Cause he's a love interest and I'm just like the quirky little baker.
Oh,
and
so wait, so you're not the love interest. So that role's still open?
Well, we're in love,
okay.
but I'm thinking you could be the foil and you could be kind of like the cashier who's like,
no,
hey, what would you like from the bakery today? And you are flirting with Chris, and then he goes, oh yeah, I'll have the chocolate croissant, and you go, okay, that'll be $3.99, and then Chris sees me, and then we all kind of fall.
You want me to be the Rebel Wilson? You want me to be the Rebel Wilson in the movie?
That sounds actually really funny. You should, I think, and
you want
it
me
might
to be
be
the
helpful
Rebel
to see
Wilson
how that
in the
dynamic
movie.
would, maybe how that dynamic would play out would be good to see. Maybe you should try it.
Yeah, wait, Meg, can you? I actually want you to read for the role
right now.
Chris might hear this.
Maybe Nick could play Chris.
I'll show. Yeah, I'll show it to.
I've been told I'm a Chris Pratt type.
I'll show it to the guy, and we could. It could be like.
But don't tell him that I said I was a Chris Pratt type. Other people say that. Other people say that I'm a Chris Pratt type, and
just wondering.
But don't tell it.
Who said that though? Just wondering.
A lot of people have, right, Jan?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I get a lot of DMs saying that you're the Chris Pratt type.
Yeah,
that Nick
like
is
funny and people like.
What kind of type am I? No, don't answer that. I'm just gonna be hurt.
Okay,
let's do the skein.
Basically, I was gonna. Is it okay if I start?
Yeah, just read the script. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I bet it would be really.
I don't have a lot of lines in this.
Went out sometime.
Can I just?
Yeah, you don't have a lot of lines.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we should maybe go. We'd be really cool if we went out sometime, or something.
Wait, are you reading?
I think we should sort of. I'm kind of reading. Oh,
You're
I'm
reading
sorry.
Chris
I started
and
reading. I started reading.
It's not, sorry.
No,
I thought
okay.
you were because the way that we're thinking this scene goes is. Nick, you talk to Meg, and she's the cashier.
Oh, okay.
I started on the wrong scene.
You started on the wrong scene.
Yeah,
okay.
You're on page 7. We're on 6 now.
Yeah.
And basically, because this is the beginning of the movie, we have to set the boundaries.
Yeah,
so
I won't do that again. I'm
scene.
sorry.
We'll just read the first scene.
I won't do that again.
Okay, go ahead.
I won't
Nick.
do that again.
Read the first scene.
You better not.
She's gonna kill you if you do.
Well, please don't. Wow.
Just read whatever's on there.
We really are needing a new cashier. I hope we can find someone soon.
Oh, hello. I guess I'll be leaving. I have a big rash.
You haven't even had a job interview first.
I just don't feel like the scene is like me. The character's not really mean. Why am I saying I have a rash?
Because you have a rash.
But I don't in real life.
It's like, hey, I know that it seems kind of weird, but it's more so because we want people on your side.
I just feel like you wrote this to make fun of me.
No,
you don't even have the part. You don't even have the part. So they couldn't be making fun of you. You don't have the part.
But the second scene...
Meg, I need you to listen to me right now. We have been on set, for better or for worse, for 30 years. I remember when we were the Raisinets, when we were 6 years old, and we were dancing and smiling and laughing.
So for you to say me and you've been on set together, it's not quite a good metaphor because I've never been on set. I've never made it to set because every project me and you have, you replace me. I'd never be on set.
And this is your shot. This is your shot, girlie.
I don't want to be the big fat cashier that has a rash all over her.
But it makes people, it's endearing.
Makes people throw up.
It goes,
because they're seeing a big, scary
rash.
rash on me. They want to see me in a glamorous role. They don't want me to see me in big fat pants, having a big rash, just covering it up.
All right. I'm seeing you're obviously really upset.
What is your problem? You have such an
You're
attitude.
really upset now.
Yeah, I'm upset. I wish that I was being rushed to the hospital right now to get a new brain to forget what you just did to me.
Well, I don't want to give you a lobotomy, but I want to give you a chance. And I think that you should whip out that monologue from college right now. And I want to see it because every time you did that, girlie, it made me bawl my eyes out.
Okay, I'll do it, but only if you promise not to laugh at me.
I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to show Chris.
Okay.
I want you in this movie, girl.
Okay, start
I know
recording.
I hate your fucking guts, but I want you in this movie.
This isn't the first time you try to kill me, and it won't be the last. Here's my monologue. Here I go. Well, let me just tell the viewer that this monologue is from a play that I wrote called My Mommy's Daughter. And it was kind of a scene where she realizes all her family has died. Oh, God! They're dead! All of them! You're telling me that my brother's dead? You're telling me that my sister's dead too? I can't believe this. This sucks so bad. And that's just like the big monologue. But Nick's laughing at me.
That was good. I'm not laughing. I'm applauding you. That was good. You have to believe in yourself.
I do believe in myself. I believe in myself going absolutely crazy around you. Remember the time you bought me a trampoline and I fell through it? I know you're trying to kill me.
That was just they did a recall on it, like a 2003 Honda Civic with bad brakes. They just did a recall. It wasn't my fault.
You want me jumping right to my recall on the
You want me jump into my
What year was that Civic that the recall?
It was the brakes on the 2003 Honda Civic.
Oh
God, I gotta go. I'll be back in a couple. I have to make a phone call.
Nick drives.
I'll be right back, guys. Just keep talking.
Nick, no.
I gotta make a phone call.
You really just leave the car alone, but okay. Jan, are you upset with me because last summer we were supposed to go on a book tour together and you freaked out because last minute you realized I never wrote a book and you had to promote your book, The Ladders of Life, by yourself?
Yeah, well, it was crazy because it's ladders plural. Mm-hmm. And I thought you were climbing up next to me, girlie. And you were stuck on the ground. You know, they always say when you're reading, heads in the clouds, heads in the clouds. Well, that's where the ladder was heading. And you stayed on the ground. Yeah, but first.
Don't you think if I could write a book, I would have? I didn't want to leave you hanging like that. I didn't like revealing to you that I never wrote a book and that I asked to go on a tour with you about it. I didn't like that.
You had such a good idea. I remember when I was talking about ladders, you told me your idea about the Stepsister Chronicles. And
don't talk about that.
I loved it because it was so good. You talked about your childhood trauma. Do you really?
I don't want to talk about my childhood trauma.
Wait, were you guys talking about? I'm so sorry. It's all good. My car doesn't have brakes. Were you saying? Were you guys talking about? You were talking about a book Megan wrote. Were you talking about Stepsister Chronicles? Or are you talking about her cookbook?
Talking.
A wish upon a dish.
Oh, there is a bee by my head.
I saw that in the little camera. Did you
put bees in my room?
Did you find the?
Did you put bees in here?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to just surprise you.
Oh my God, Jan!
If you look,
put a bunch of bees in here.
Well, here's the thing.
Jan,
I thought the fly on Mike Pence was so crazy, and I was thinking, well, what if we gave the bees some time to shine?
Who is that?
He's an author too.
So here's my problem. Your book is so good, and when I read The Ladders of Life. When I read that in 2008, I thought, oh my God, I need to write a book. And I waited years. I still didn't write it. Then I was like, let's just jump in, dedicate myself to a tour. then maybe I will write a book by the time we go on tour. I never wrote it. Then I revealed to my best friend, Jan, that I never wrote the book. And you started screaming and you started pulling my hair. And that was the first time you called me straight, which I hated, by the way. You're straight. You're straight. You didn't write a book and you're straight. Remember you saying that?
I do, but
yep.
My
you said
arm
that, Jan?
almost fell. I did. I don't like straights. And no offense to you, Nick, we share teriyaki Brussels sprouts all the time. And
there are so many bees in here. I can't believe you did this.
I'm trying to say hello and have the bee land on you. And it's really just a reminder, write the book, be creative, be inspiring.
Pick up after yourself, you know.
And I nearly broke my arm writing all of those autographs.
You did?
Without you there, girly. Yeah. I went on a 50-city bus tour around the country trying with all my books in there, by the way. And you were supposed to be the headlining act. You were supposed to be the one doing shows beforehand, reading your monologues.
Sticking your hands through Jan's sleeve so that you could make the signatures for Jan.
Exactly.
I was going to say, you'd still have to write just as many signatures if I was there.
No,
you were supposed to sign them. You were supposed to sign them for Jan.
We were supposed to go Dutch, and you were supposed to write half. And
why did you have to travel with all your books?
And so I said, straight. And I was...
That hurt me.
Now we're talking about my childhood trauma. And
here we go. She wants to talk about it.
You know, I've been saying the show should be more about that.
It's in the book, girl. It's in ladders.
You know,
you got to get bees off the brain, Meg. You got to focus.
Yeah, I know. I'm really trying, but I'm about to be stung. Ow! Jan, one of your little ones that you put in a dress has just hurt me. How do you feel about that? One of your little daughters.
It feels good because one of my little daughters is growing up in a dress. And she's not straight, and that's how I know. And I'm proud of her.
I don't think
she's
any bees are straight.
Your house saying, "Be more supportive, Meg."
Guess what? I want to tell her, go away from me. And guess what? I want to tell her, your mommy didn't have to travel with all her books. You didn't have to put all the books on tour with you. You could have done it ordering. You could have done something where you order them. You could have done something where you have people order your books, or bring your own book. Bring your own books. BYOB.
And that's why there's two B's in the room, because there's two B's in BYOB.
Something else.
And do you see the parallels? Like, we are artists, and
I'm an artist.
I'm trying to.
Are you? You're an artist, you think, or do you think you're a sabotager?
Actually, Megan wrote that really big on the mirror in the bathroom. I'm an artist, but backwards, so that when you'd look in the mirror, it would say it forwards.
Hey, I told you not to tell her that I wrote that on the wall. I don't need everyone knowing what I write in the bathroom, bud. Something that I do want to say is maybe you two can help me write a book right now. First line, it can be, "Hello, you," and I'm drawing a blank for the rest.
It's a shoe.
Does it have to rhyme? It's a shoe. No, just an intro sentence. Welcome to the book. I'm writing about my experiences. I've never been cast in anything. That could be a good start.
Well, is it fiction or nonfiction? Is it an autobiography?
Yes.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, let's start from the beginning, girly. Start from the womb. I want to know. I've known you for years, girl, and your story
You're gonna make me cry.
It's inspiring.
Really?
Yeah.
Which part do you think? Because I have a hard time looking at it and thinking I'm inspired by my own story at this point. You know, is it? You know,
I think the time that you
look at you searching,
almost got a mirror smashed on your head in the 8th grade.
And I wrote an essay about that. I just don't know if I want my book to be about that. You know.
What about how many times you did 3rd grade?
Nick, come on. I really don't want it to be about that.
I think actually, you know what? Meg's actually 5 years older than me. We actually finished 3rd grade at the same time.
Wow. And that's a story about perseverance.
Oh, it is.
You know that little meme?
No one was taller than her.
It's like the shovel and the guy's digging and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to give up." And then the pot of gold is right there.
Yeah.
And Meg, that was 3rd grade.
That was 3rd grade for you.
I want you two to shut up. I want you to shut up, Nick.
You know, they said if you put 2 rats in a bowl of cream, that one of them will drown and the other one will make it out.
What is it? Who am I in that? Am I the person putting the cream in the bowl?
Mm-hmm.
you see, that's how we got the prequel. That's the prequel to Ratatouille. And
Yes.
if he didn't go on to be that rat that got out, he would have never been a chef.
I actually never seen that because my ex is in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. And it sucks because I was the tomato soup in that one.
And I'll never support you in that because I told you if you were going to do that
Is
movie,
your
it
ex
would be
Patton
really
Oswalt?
Yes.
That's Remy, right?
And I
The
told
rat?
I told Jan, if she wants to be in this movie, that's drawing a line in the sand for me. Because I've seen her thrive in a lot of different roles. Jan never struggles for work. I do. I'm a workaholic in a bad way, as in I'm drunk for getting work. I can't get it. And Jan gets it all the time. And this role came to her. You did it for almost no money. And I said, please don't do this. And you looked at me and you said, I'm doing it. And I don't care if you live or die. That's what you said to me, your friend. And then you pushed my head up against the wall.
And then don't forget, I said, yeah, straight. And
you said you're straight. You're a straight piece of shit. That's what you told me.
And I meant every word, girl. And it wasn't to hurt you. It was to inspire you.
To do what? Buy a hammer? To hammer my head off?
No. I want you to shoot for the stars. And I feel like,
and if you miss, you land
I'll land on
the moon.
You land on the moon. Exactly. And it's my way of telling you, is acting your thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know if it is?
But could you be an astronaut? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've always said that. I've always said that no one can hold their breath as long as she can.
I can hold my breath for almost scary long, to be honest.
Like way long. Sometimes I think she's dead.
I could be talking for a long time and forget to breathe. But I want to be an actress. And you know that! You both know that about me. You do.
When I have a demon in my life, or maybe just a small gripe, something doesn't seem right until I confront them and they make nice. The world is full of snakes and whores. Get through the grim that's in the world. Confronting demons with Megan. Confronting demons with Megan Stalter or Meg Stalter. Sometimes I go by Meg.
Forever Dog.
This has been a Forever Dog production. Confronting Demons with Megan Stalter is executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. Senior producer, Tracy Soren. Produced by Emma Foley. Original theme music by Henry Kapersky. Cover art by Sela Shaloni. To listen to this podcast ad-free, sign up for Forever Dog Plus at foreverdogpodcasts.com/plus. Check out video clips of our podcasts on YouTube at youtube.com/foreverdogteam. And make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Forever Dog Team to keep up with all the latest Forever Dog news.